How to make a rendering. You hire someone to do it. We are making coffee and we are going to wrap up the mood boards, call our cabinet guy, maybe go shopping.
I am all up for shopping, so I want to move this thing along because I'm ready to go.
Hey guys, it is video 2 of our cabin design project. We are doing a cabin in Lake Fork that's going to be an Airbnb. Very excited because you guys can stay there. We can stay there and enjoy. Apparently Lake Fork is the best fishing lake in Texas. We don't know, we don't fish.
The world, I'm pretty sure it's the best in the world.
The world, yes. I would definitely bet that it's the best in the world. And so we are making coffee and we are going to wrap up the mood boards, call our cabinet guy, maybe go shopping.
I am all up for shopping, so I want to move this thing along because I'm ready to go.
Yes, because we want to add a lot of character, a lot of richness, make it really fun and unique. These clients are amazing and they are going fast. So
yeah, we gotta go fast.
We gotta go fast too. And we know that we really want this video series. I mean, this is real time. So the 10 days ago was the before. That was had just happened when we published it, and this is just now happening. So
yes,
we are trying to go live, but we also know that videos, it itches a scratch. You know, you want it to feel like that HGTV, like the before, the after. So we know this is a little different.
But we're gonna give you some really fun previews of what we're going to be like after.
Well, we'll show the inspiration, we'll show the renderings. So yeah, and I think showing behind the scenes will be interesting. We're gonna call the cabinet guy. The cabinetry is the biggest thing, not because there's not potential in that kitchen. It's not our vision. It's that our clients, we love you guys so much. They are pretty dead set on having all wood cabinetry, but
no shelves.
No shelves. So they don't like the open shelves that Mom and I like. They don't, which in general, I've been not as much into open shelves these days, but in this, all of our pop-up, the inspiration,
it's all open shelves.
Yeah.
And also it's because we're working within a tight space and we want it to feel airy. And we're working with such moody and rich dark woods and colors that we were trying to get away from doing too much heavy cabinetry.
Yeah, and then another thing to kind of add some contrast and some dimension, we were going to add black cabinetry on the cabinets, on the outside cabinets. They are worried about that. Now, I've had black cabinets before.
Yes.
I do take issue with them and sometimes they look dirty, but her concern is mostly that the paint will chip, but with good paint, that will not be an issue.
Well, and a good painter. You can buy good paint, but if you don't have a good painter, you're in trouble. The black too, you have to choose a black that's not gonna look dingy and dirty. Like this charcoal that we've chosen in my house is very clean. Yeah,
so I found an inspiration photo of a bench that's kind of a charcoal. Honestly, looks exactly like Sherwin-Williams ironware. And so I think we're gonna kind of switch gears. So anyways, we're gonna be going through inspiration, trying to hash out and make the vision that's in our heads be very appealing to the clients who have a different vision in their heads.
Yes. Let's do it.
They're gonna love it more.
I think they are.
They are.
They have to trust the process.
Yes. Okay, so we're making the coffee and then we'll get going.
I love the CAD, but we do have a few questions. So, first of all, we love the drawings and we're super excited with everything you did. And you're right, you did not need my help, but we're interested in knowing, it still feels a little heavy on top to us. Did you do it all in wood, or is the bottoms, did you have paint grade? How do we
No, it's a random drawing.
Okay.
You can do anything as far as painting or whatever you want.
Perfect. Okay, because we're thinking we want to do that cabinet in the dining room in a black and possibly put glass in, and then also the cabinets on the bottom of the kitchen, do that in black, and then the island do in the wood.
Stain grade, yeah.
The stain grade. And you said that's going to be a pine that I showed you a picture.
That's what you have in the log.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, the hutch, I think just to lighten it up again, maybe we open the middle part a little bit or something? I don't know. Shelby, do you have any thoughts on that? Or do you like it?
I think I would put the center cabinet, make it shelves.
And then the sinks are the last situation. I still think that I want to send you a photo of one. I understand what you're saying, but maybe on the larger vanity downstairs, I would like to open that bottom up a little bit and put baskets. So I'm going to send you a picture of what I'm thinking. And I do understand what you're saying about the plumbing, because I actually have that situation in my guest bath. And the plumbing is in the back, but the basket sets in front of it, so you really don't see it. Does that make sense?
Sure, as long as that basket's not very deep, it works just fine.
Yeah. So I'll send you
The drain valve's going to come straight down.
Yeah.
That plumber aware of it, so he'll trap toward the back and not toward the front.
Okay.
Right, perfect. And since it's really being done from scratch, the plumbing situation, we can advise them to do that. So that's perfect.
I think that's it.
I think that's it, Gary. You did a great job. I'm super excited. What's your timeline on cabinets these days?
Usually about 4 weeks.
Wow.
Time to get to approved.
Okay.
You're awesome.
Awesome. Okay. Well, thank you. We appreciate it.
Okay.
All right, have a great day.
You too.
Bye-bye.
She just like flies by the seat of her pants.
I'll tell y'all. I've just been doing this for so long, and like Shelby said, she's very much a person that likes to do order, structure. She has actual, what do you call them?
To-do list.
To-do lists, but you work within
I have like an order of operations. Like first we're doing this. Like I literally made a list for this video. These are the things that we're trying to accomplish on the project this week.
And here's how I do a kitchen. All my kitchens, this is what I do. I walk in the space, I determine whether I need to fully gut it or if I can use some of the cabinetry. Once I've determined that, like say in this particular house that I'm in right now, I gut the kitchen and I spray paint on the walls where I want the cabinets to go.
But unfortunately, if we're going to take clients and also give you guys inspiration, we need to go a little bit more on my side.
Yes, I'll admit.
Despite needing mom's creativity, what I wanted to do, which we can do right now, no problem, is the pain points in this kitchen, like we said before, are that it's heavy. We have this awesome inspiration photo.
Let's call Tracy.
Let's see. She might be the person.
Hi. You're on speakerphone with the Farmhouse Living YouTube channel.
Yeah, so don't say anything controversial. So we got the cabinet drawings, and we're trying to submit the revisions to him so that he can give us the quote.
Because it matters if I've told you if they're paint grade or stain grade material. We know that you're not like super thrilled about the black cabinetry, but we found a really cool option with a stain,
like
a black stain. It's like a charcoal, not harsh.
What are your thoughts of that?
Well, I'd have to see it.
Okay. I actually think we just need to render it in both so that they can decide.
Okay. We're going to render it in both, and then you can take a look and you'll be able to say yay or nay.
But we need to call for the vent hood too right after we get off the phone.
Yes, I'm going to see about having it fabricated because I can get things fabricated way less expensive than buying them.
We don't know if you can get it.
Go ahead and order the appliances.
Oh yeah, you need to order the appliances.
I'd like to do a cool color range.
I'm thinking black.
That's what I think.
Okay.
You're so smart.
Okay, well...
But see how cool it's...
Yeah.
Yes. But see how cool it's going to be, too, if we do that black on the bottom.
Mom's desperate for you to say that.
I am like, that one inspiration photo that I sent you, which you guys both love, by the way.
You love it, Tracy.
You do. Just admit it.
I love everything you send me.
Oh.
That's good.
Hey, this is Michelle. My daughter and I are actually looking for help with fabricating a hood for a cabin we're doing. Can you help me with that? Yeah. We have stuff done with cars, but I don't usually call for the house stuff. But I need that done in a copper.
Oh, copper. I would have to see about that. We could do stainless steel or aluminum. I don't know about copper.
Okay. Yeah, it's a copper.
I will send you a card real quick. If you'll send exactly what you need, to that email. I'll see if we can get you a quote for the sheet as well as the fabrication portion of it.
Perfect.
She really liked my AI picture, so I don't know if that's. But are you feeling that, or you're not?
I am, but they're $5,000. So that's part of the issue there.
I mean, we could also like hang stuff so it could make it cool. Okay, how to make a rendering. You hire someone to do it, but you have to communicate that, which is the biggest deal. That I think people underestimate how much work it is to communicate what you want. So I start with the floor plan, put that down on paper. Sometimes that looks like literally a sketch. Sometimes that looks like using the cabinet guy's fancy
CAD drawings.
Mm-hmm. And right here, I'm putting the inspiration photo, and many times I'm combining 5 inspiration photos in one thing, and that really gets the unique design when you're adding all these elements together.
Yeah, I mean, we're not really copy-paste designers. We like to, get inspiration and then make it our own, especially when every space is so different, every client's so unique. And then we're also adding the range that we would like to see.
And the backsplash, which is different
The
as well.
backsplash and things that are very unique to our client style. So we're looking at soapstone. We love soapstone. But we're going to use granite that is leathered like a soapstone.
Soapstone.
It's hard to say. Say it 10 times fast.
Soapstone, 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 soapstone.
I was kidding.
You think they'll like it?
Mm-hmm. But we'll use the same.
I'm just going to save this photo, and even though the cabinets are green. So then you put your notes, like explaining what's happening here. Copper vent hood with wood, other inspiration. So explain to me one more time what we're going to...
We're removing this cabinet and wrapping this fridge. We're removing this cabinet to make it have more free space.
But I do think the shelves might add.
Okay, let's do it. Just like 3 thick shelves coming off, short ones like that.
Like that? 3 or 2?
Do 3 and let me see it. Can you go down lower?
Mm-hmm. Like that?
A little bit lower. I like that. Do you? Because I think those 2 things on top. How many inches does that make in between?
This is
42.
Mm-hmm. And the backsplash on the sink side is log wall, right?
Mm-hmm.
And are we just designing around taking the post out?
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
No.
You want bar stools like that?
Yes, but that's not wrapped, is it? Island's not wrapped, is it?
Do you want the legs of the island to be like that?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it'd be a good idea to speed this up and give you exactly how we get this done. So I create these PDF instruction packets, if you will, for my rendering artist and send it off for him to generate these amazing photorealistic images of all the design elements that we want to see in the space together. You can see the granite, the copper vent hood, the log backsplash. These are not common design choices altogether, so having these images is super helpful in having our clients excited for the project. So you can see more 3D renderings that we've created. So if you want to create some yourself, we have those instructions on our website. If you want to learn more about our design services, you can head to our website as well. If you want to go shop with us tomorrow, make sure you subscribe. Oh, and it's my mom's birthday, so make sure you tell her happy birthday. Okay, love y'all.
She loves to spend money. That is the bunk room.
I love those glass.
Can you imagine having these in your space? Just like perfection.